Okay, boys and girls, what I wanted to do next is coach you through a full little current event here in part, okay? I'm going to do the starting topic, limited topic, and a topic sentence with you, maybe a reaction for this article. So I'm going to play it for you right now. Pay close attention, turn up your volume, listen, sit tight, think. One word starting topic, key details, limited topic, and what might be your topic sentence. Here we go. I got the speed cranked up here, just so that we can get through it all in 5 minutes or less.
I'm Carl Azus. This is CNN 10. Washing hands, yes. Disinfecting everything, not so much. That's the latest guidance from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention when it comes to the prevention of spreading coronavirus. Last year, the CDC wrote that by using disinfectants, we can further lower the risk of spreading COVID-19. The government medical agency listed bleach mixed with water as a make-it-yourself disinfectant. Now, its guidance on that has changed. For one thing, the CDC says disinfecting surfaces is usually not necessary unless someone who's sick has been in the home within 24 hours. It's also telling people to be more careful with disinfectants. Last year, more calls related to these chemicals were made to poison control centers than there were in 2019 and 2018. The organization says bleach is toxic. It reminds people never to mix it with ammonia, and it says it should never be used on food. It also says household cleaners need to be kept off our skin and out of our bodies. Officials say the risk of catching coronavirus off the surfaces we touch is low, especially if those surfaces are outside. The main way the disease spreads is when you're nearby someone who has it, particularly if they're spreading droplets by coughing or sneezing. Should we stop cleaning surfaces altogether? No. Research shows that in a household where someone has COVID-19, transmission rates are lower when common surfaces are regularly cleaned. The CDC says doing that with soap or detergent is good enough, and that doorknobs and light switches are good spots to focus on. What about alternative cleaning methods like LED blue lights and ultrasonic waves? Officials say they don't know yet how effective these methods are. We've talked about how some U.S. colleges are considering COVID vaccine requirements for students, though they can apply for exemptions for religious or medical reasons. Experts say it's not clear if universities can legally require the shot, and some, like Harvard, strongly recommend it but don't require it. For others, though,
I'm Diana Goladriga in New York. Two of the nation's most prestigious universities have announced that they will require all students to be fully vaccinated for COVID-19 before returning to campus in the fall. Yale and Columbia universities join more than 36 U.S. colleges and universities such as Georgetown, Duke, Rutgers, Pomona, and the University of Seattle in Washington, requiring student vaccinations. Schools will provide vaccines for students who have yet to be vaccinated.
I'm Kylie Atwood at the State Department. The Biden administration continues to urge all Americans not to travel abroad due to the coronavirus pandemic. And the State Department issued a statement on Monday saying that they were going to be updating their travel advisories to be more in line with the travel advisories coming from the CDC. And as a result, there are going to be approximately 80% of countries worldwide that are now going to be at the level 4 travel advisory from the State Department. That is their highest level travel advisory. It means do not travel. And these are advisories for all Americans, no matter if they've received their vaccination or not.
All right, boys and girls, so that's what I want you to have a starting topic, limited topic, and a topic sentence on. This one should be pretty easy. Obviously, this was all about COVID-19. We'll count that as one word. And some of the key details that you should have mentioned should have caught was CDC, washing hands, disinfecting surfaces, college requires it, and level 4 travel recommendations. Okay, so those are some of the key things. Now, if I was to write a topic sentence, again, it can take very many shapes and forms, but we want to combine, definitely use COVID-19 and then some of our limited topics. So here's what I come up with. The CDC is now saying that washing your hands is the most important prevention tip to avoid COVID-19. Okay, this leaves me some latitude or some room to talk about other things in the video, like disinfecting surfaces isn't that effective unless you've been by somebody with COVID, or that colleges are going to soon require, some colleges are going to require full vaccination before they go to school in the fall. Okay, so I would obviously, in a summary, write a little bit more about what the article is about. I'm not about to do that right now. When it comes to a reaction, we could write many things, right? What are we doing here at school? I could make a text to self connection and say that, oh yeah, the teachers are doing a really good job, or us kids are doing a really good job of hand washing and disinfecting surfaces, and it's working. Or we could say, no, it's not working for these reasons, and so on and so forth. All right, your job is simple now. You're going to pick one of these two options now on your own, option 1 or option 2, create a starting topic, a limited topic, and a topic sentence, and then submit it. Good luck.